have a positive mindset. Don't let the world tell you that you can't do something. Be that positive person where I'm not trying to change you and put all this makeup on you. I want you to feel beautifully you.
Love the way you look. And it's as well as how you look at the front, but love yourself here as well.
Yes, because I hate social media. Yeah, it's a whole different world. And it's like we have to move with the changes of it. But if it wasn't for my business, I would not be on social media at all. Because I have to get used to being uncomfortable. I have to get used to putting myself.
That's exactly what was told to me.
Yeah, like change comes from you being uncomfortable.
Rum chat, body's podcast. Yeah, that me done chat. Tune in, subscribe. Oh gosh, we love that. Make we chat with the rum. Pour me a one shot. Yeah.
Yes. Welcome to another episode of Rum Chatz. Today, we've got a special guest here, straight from the USA, entrepreneur, all the females out there. You need to listen to this. This is Bakedbykandy from the US. Bakedbykandy, thank you so much. How are you doing today?
I'm doing great. How are you?
I'm fine, thank you. Blessings, blessings. Thank you so much for the interview. I know that we've been going backwards and forwards, but you did schedule yourself in, and guess what? Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Okay, now Bakedbykandy. I just wanted to find out, how did you get started?
Well, I got started. I'll start with the name. The name came about when I was working at Sephora, and there's like a certain baking style in the makeup industry that I used to do a lot when I first began. And one of the girls was like, "Oh, I want to get Bakedbykandy," and the name just stuck, and more people started saying it, and I was just like, "Oh, I'm like, I guess that's just my name." And growing up, I wasn't allowed to wear makeup, so my parents was just not having it. So I was always so intrigued by it. So when I went into Sephora, that was just my passion just kind of went full term.
Okay.
Yeah, I started in Sephora, doing makeups all the time, meeting new people. I got super passionate about it, super passionate about like skincare. And then eventually I went to school for to be an esthetician. So I can get more skincare based, and I ended up falling in love with facials. So I do makeup and facials. And when I kept trying to branch out to start my own business, but you know how jobs are. They don't want you to ever leave. They're going to keep promoting you. So I ended up getting promoted to be a Sephora educator, and then the world shut down. And once the world, I felt like that was like my opportunity. I felt like if 2020 didn't turn you into a hustler, nothing will. In my business plan, I just got that mindset of like, I don't want to go back. Like, I don't want to work for anybody else. I really want to start doing this on my own. And luckily, a lot of small weddings started happening in 2020. A lot of venues got closed. So I was working still, not with a lot, but it grew. It definitely grew throughout the years and started doing it full time.
Okay, so basically your client base, is it younger people, is it older people, or have you got a diverse?
It's pretty diverse. My youngest client, I think, is like 13 up to like 80s, honestly.
Wow.
Yeah.
And you know what? One thing which I would say, because in this day and age, and when it comes to makeup, I don't know loads about makeup. My partner is not interested in makeup at all. But then nowadays, you're looking now, the young people, they are really into their makeup, aren't they?
Yes.
Very
I know
much so.
I grew up, it wasn't a lot of makeup out there, but now there's 13-year-olds that's head up like YouTubes, and it's become such a brand. And especially in Florida, makeup is like the top two industry to be in Florida.
Wow.
So it's constant. Like people think like, oh well, you're not gonna get booked all the time. We have like weddings and photo shoots and like headshots, and just there's so much stuff going on around makeup here that it's all year. long.
It's
Like
all year for you.
there's no really like off seasons. There's
No.
lower seasons, but now it's February, so now Valentine's Day, like that's all this month. And when it does die down, I have facials. So I'm like 50-50. I do makeup all the time, and then I also do skincare.
Okay, I'm gonna say something to you. Somebody which is 18, well, a young lady reached out to me on email and she made a comment, and I was like, whoa. She says, I've been watching Baked by Candy for a while. When is the interview coming? I'm like, okay. And then she sent me a clip of you, and I'm not gonna lie to you. This young lady is inspired by you, and she had two questions because she made two comments to me. The first thing what she said was, do you do your own makeup brands, or have you got anything that she can actually purchase for herself, as in top brands?
I don't have like my own brand of makeup.
Okay.
Yeah, that's definitely in the works.
Okay.
I don't know. I want to be very hands-on about it. I know a lot of makeup artists, they just like go to different vendors.
That's right. That's right.
And if I don't love something, I'm
Then
not
you're
gonna
not going to use it.
So I'm just right now just working on it. So hopefully soon.
Soon will be coming.
But it's definitely in the works.
It's in the works. Okay, then. Well, and she says to give you a big mwah. And she says one day she's gonna be like you. I'm not gonna say her name, but she knows exactly who she is. Yes, she
Oh,
does.
that's so sweet. I love that. My niece is like getting into makeup too, and I love it. Like I love that it's like inspiring for other people.
Inspiring youngsters.
When I
And
grew up, I didn't have this. I didn't have anybody. Nobody in
so,
my makeup. Everybody does hair. You know that.
yeah, okay. So listen to me. Is that what kind of inspired you to go into the lane that you're in right now? Is that
Yeah,
what inspired you?
I never liked doing hair. My grandma Ruby did hair. My
Uh,
cousins do. Everybody does hair. I hated hair. Like
and
I'm
you
like I
just
don't.
wanted to go into your lane.
Yes. So everybody was like, really? I was like, well, this is not just for me. So I go to my cousin's salon if she needs me. I go to my sister's salon if they need me to do makeup
Oh, do
there.
you?
Yeah.
Hello, you're on a platform. This is Rum Chats. Big up your cousins. Big up your who got. Explain where you go to. We know this is UK. This is the USA. This is a platform. Big up wherever you go. Where do
Yes.
you go to?
I'm based in Altamont Springs, Florida, right outside of Orlando, but I
Okay.
do Orlando, Kissimmee, Daytona, New Smyrna. I travel all over in Central Florida area, but
Okay.
I do like long distance, like Miami, South Beach, and stuff like that as well.
Wow. Do you know what? Flowers to you. Praises
They
to you. Many young women will be watching. They will be inspired, yeah, from this whole thing. They
they
will be. They will be. And hopefully you can also help them too. Because the scene here with makeup, the girls, I'm not going to lie to you, the youngsters here go crazy. I don't
yeah
know nothing about it, but as I said, this is a platform. It could be makeup, it could be hairstyling, it could be music, it could be food, doctor, nurse. This is what this platform's about. Rum
yeah.
Chat. Speak your story, speak your worth, bring it all together, bring it all here. Yes?
Thank you. Yes, for sure.
God bless. God bless. I'm going to ask you a little cliche question. Some people say to me, but why did he say that to me? But I will.
Mhm.
If you wasn't doing makeup, what would you be doing?
That's so funny. I just got asked this question, and I was like, I really had to think hard about it because I always wanted to be
Oh,
in the
everybody says that.
yeah, always wanted to be in the beauty field. I honestly think I'll probably do something
Always. Is that what
like
you always thought about? The beauty market?
yeah,
No, no, no. I Baked by
yeah,
Candy. You always wanted to be in the beauty market.
yeah. I always did, and if I could pick something else, I guess it would just be something with animals. I thought I wanted to be a vet when I was young.
A veterinarian.
Yeah, I can't put no animal down. So I'm like, maybe I'll just have some type of something with animals that I don't have to kill them. But
Yes. Well
but
done. See? So
that
listen, you gave me that firm answer, which I love that. I love that. Okay. For the future, for Baked by Candy, what are your dreams? What do you aspire to be?
I aspire to one travel. Like I want to do a lot of celebrities, maybe be like a traveling makeup artist for a while, to the stars. And after that, I want to have like a own beauty shop. So a place where you can come and get your like I want to partner with other vendors as well. So maybe like a salon, makeup, facials, maybe a
Yes.
little spot too. So like after you're done, if you want to create some content, there's like a nice little setup and
Set
things
up
with that.
mix.
I
That's
do have like a beauty like market, like a just yeah.
well, listen, I think that those dreams can come true for you. I do. I really do.
They will. I see it.
God's Candy, God's gonna no, God has got your path written, and you don't even know it right now. You don't.
Yeah.
It's just like basically Rum Chats. My path has been written. My studio's out the back, but guess what? We will be in the studio next week, no problem. You're gonna see Rum Chat's path, yeah? And guess what I really would love for Baked
What?
by Candy to come to the UK and inspire some of these young women. I
Oh,
would
I
love
will.
that.
I haven't been to the UK in years.
Well, guess what? Baked by Candy, Rum Chats, don't worry, because we've got a couple of stuff lined up, but we don't need to talk. We just need to deliver, yes?
Yes, of course.
No talk, no delivering. This is how we are. Once we are ready to deliver, the whole world's going to see. That's why if you look onto my Insta, it says Rum Chats to the world. We've got people that are actually backing us. And a few people have made comments about Baked by Candy. And guess what? They love you, girl.
Oh, thank you. Thank you.
They do. They do. I felt inspired. That's how come we reached out to you. We're not reaching out to every person, but then if anybody's got a story to bring towards Rum Chats, we're willing to listen. We're willing to voice my opinion, and you can bring yours forward to us. Yes,
Yes, of course.
that's what it's about. So for the future, Candy, your aspirations and what you want, I can see it coming through.
Words of encouragement to people that are out there that wants to start. Just be positive. Like me and Kevin was talking about this before, but have a positive mindset. Don't let the world tell you that you can't do something. Don't let the world try to shame you, and get out of the mindset of comparison. If you know in your heart and you pray on it and know that this is your vision of what you're supposed to be doing, who cares? I feel like discouragement held me back for a long time, and now I am just about positivity and just being bigger, and also not telling everybody my every move because people be hating in these streets.
That's right. That's right.
Just keep doing what you are meant to do, and even if you don't have the resources, pray on it and God will give you those resources, as well as don't be too prideful for asking for help. Like if you know somebody that might know something, don't feel like, oh well, they're not going to tell me, because there was a lot of makeup artists when I first started and I wanted to ask questions, and I reached out and they would not tell me nothing, and I took it to heart. So I always said, like, I want to be one of those people that if you ask me a question and
And
I
you're gonna
know,
reach out,
I'm going to help. Like, not saying I want to give you everything that I know, but I
but
can
give them some type of knowledge.
lead you into some type of direction or give you a little bit of knowledge when it comes.
Positivity.
It's I don't like that you have to bring somebody down to rise up. You can still win and applaud for somebody else. There's a lot of people, there's a million makeup artists out there, but what makes you different is you. Like I want to be that positive person where I'm not trying to change you and put all this makeup on you. I want you to feel beautifully you. I want you to feel
That's right.
comfortable.
That's right.
I want you to like love the way that you look, and I feel like I need to go home and scrub my face off.
That's That's what it's about. Do you see the words you just said there? Love the way you look. And it's as well as how you look at the front, but love yourself here as well.
Exactly. I want you to leave my studio feeling like just a new person. Like I want you to feel good inside and out. Know that I care about you, your face, and that
That's
you're
so
not.
love. God bless you, darling. God bless you. Do you know what? For 2023 going into 2024, I can see Bakedbykandy. You're gonna do very good, my princess.
Thank you. Thank
You
you. I
will
know this
do.
a field that just blows up overnight, or it can, depending on like God has other plans. But I just trying to be disciplined and consistent. Those are
Consistency, and that's one thing as well, which I have noticed with your YouTube. No, I've noticed on the Insta, you are
yeah.
very, very consistent. Do you find
Yeah.
that hard?
Yes, because I hate social media. It
Hello, 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 hello. You don't need to do you,
I so old school. I would rather go door by door with my card introducing myself than to spend all day posting.
do you know what, baby? I'm not gonna lie. I'm older to you. I didn't think I would have got into it, but now I'm into it. I've got to psych myself up to come here. It's not
Yeah.
me.
Yeah, it's a whole different world, and it's like we have to move with the changes of it. But if it wasn't for my business, I would not be on social media at all.
You wouldn't.
No.
So
Mm-mm.
what did it take for you to come onto this today then?
Because I have to get used to being uncomfortable. I have to get used to putting myself.
That's exactly what was told to me. I need to be used to being uncomfortable.
Yeah, like change comes from you being uncomfortable. Like, and I like God, I hope that I do get more of these interviews where I don't feel like a hot mess about it.
Now,
But
I'm gonna
and
say one thing to you.
yeah,
On behalf of Rum Chats, you've conducted yourself in such a wonderful way. The young
thank
women are gonna be looking up to you. May God bless you. And as I say, Rum Chats to the world. Peace and
yeah.
love. Yes, like, share, subscribe. Rum Chats!
Rum Chatz.